Look at this guy. What's up, Joey? What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Good.
How was that ride,
man? Horrible.
It was a terrible weather. The snowstorm was just terrible.
You know, it wasn't so bad as the flights.
The flight was bad?
Oh, the flights were canceled, and then we sat on the tarmac and did a few laps around there. And then I sat with a family of 8 children.
It's always fun.
Stepdaddy Joey for about 2 hours. It wasn't so bad.
The clubs don't understand the things you go through to get to a place like this.
Yeah, it'll be worth it, though.
Yeah, but the way they called off the Cleveland flight because there was so much snow. Yeah. We didn't get one bit of snow. You know, right now there's a little bit of sleet out there. That's it.
So, one question for you, though.
Yes, sir.
When I go out, should I do this or just this?
I'd go with this. Stick with that.
Okay.
All right, so you know you have your favorite host here. Sorry, Dad.
I'll grab the rim of the net and go.
Let me do this. I ain't got the arapaima neck. These chicken breasts will help.
Are you done yet?
Joey, so you're here in Ohio.
I am.
Are you nervous to get up there on stage?
I'm nervous that it's going to be, Ohio is going to be what TikTok told me it was. And so far it is. You are what I've met so far. So
Don't let me represent for Ohio.
No, so far it's been interesting. But it took, first flight got canceled last night, so I had to book a new one. I had to fly into Columbus, which is a 2-hour drive here, which wasn't so bad, but we drove through Amish country. I didn't know you guys had that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a ton.
That was interesting.
Was there horses and buggies on the road?
No, I was hoping for it.
You didn't get to see that. What's funny about Amish country is you see the horse and buggy and the old guy with the beard, and then you come up on the corner and there's a young kid wearing a straw hat, and he's got 2 12s and an amp in his buggy with a battery hooked up.
It was interesting because none of the houses had like power going to them, like power lines.
Yeah.
Because when he said we're going through Amish country, I looked. I was like, yeah, maybe you're right. There's no power lines going to these houses.
Yeah, it's
not that I care about people's power lines.
Well, it's just a different view of the cities. You know, you're used to this and then that, and all of a sudden here you're out in the country and there's no power lines going to the houses. How do they live that way?
Yeah. So overall, good to be here. I'm excited. I'm excited to tour a bunch of clubs and truly make it cool to be a member of a fish club again, an aquarium club, and
back when this all started.
Truly support the lifeblood of our hobby, because if you think about it, if your local fish store closes, where are we getting fish? You can't buy them online all the time. Yeah. True communities are with your local clubs. I mean, maybe you'll get discounts, but a lot of times they have breeders award points, horticulture award points. Sometimes they have libraries. The first time I ever seen a plywood aquarium was in a library book I rented from my club that I joined for the first time. That's where
so the king of DIY learned from a library book.
Yeah, and I joined my aquarium club, and I became a paid member. I think it was like $5 a year. This one's $9. It's ridiculous. I don't know why they're so cheap.
Yeah,
but I gained access to so much. But immediately I wanted to be a part of the community. I applied to be on their board of directors.
Nice.
All of a sudden I was important. My wife be like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I got a meeting to go to. I'm on the board of directors now." The next year I applied to become vice president. I became vice president. The year after that I became president of my local aquarium club.
Really?
Yeah. And the funny thing is I only found out it was my local aquarium club because I was getting into the hobby. I was looking for somewhere to sell all my fish in my tanks.
Yeah.
The fish store said, "There's a local aquarium club. They got a forum. You can try to sell it on there." Once I found it, I decided I'd stick around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, see, what I've noticed is all the aquarium club people, they're really into the club.
It's called the organized hobby, and they take it seriously, and we need people to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Not everybody. I mean, you can have like goofballs like
gazers
and then like people that have no idea what they're doing, like you. We need us, but we also need people that are serious, that are documenting how to breed this fish, and to become a part of and to gain those points, become a master breeder. It's the breeder award points where you join your local club.
It's their dream.
All you have to do is breed a fish, document how you did it, donate maybe 6 of the fry to the club so they can auction it off, so they can continue to function, to rent these venues, to be able to do everything that they do, to pay for the websites. and you continue to gain these points, you become a master breeder. It's a cool title to have. There's a lot of things that you can do. And all those guys out there that can grow plants outside of myself, besides like Java moss, Java fern, and Anubias, maybe you become like a plant. I don't even know what it's called.
Horticulture.
Yeah, well, like a pro, master plant man or something. I don't even know.
We'll go with that.
Teenage Mutant Planted Turtle or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a good thing. I think that over the next year, I hope that I'm able to kind of bring more attention to it,
more interest.
I'm looking to get back to the fish stores again and tour the fish stores. You know, because I come from an area where the average store never used to be able to keep its doors open for longer than a year before they went out of business. I decided I'd start filming fish stores, and that became popular. Everybody's filming fish stores, and one of the biggest reasons that two fish still exists, my local fish store, everybody knows it. And he's always saying, like, everybody thinks I'm a massive store. They don't know that this is just like a really small mom and pop shop. But just promoting them, and I want to do that, especially with the pandemic that happened and so many stores that opened up right before it. We should be out there. We should be supporting them. We should be helping them and doing what we can, because I do fear for the future.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to do what we can do now.
Well,
it's too late.
I said it before. Glad to have you in our hobby, you know, leading the way, helping us out, doing stuff like that. And, you know, good luck with your speech tonight. We wish you nothing but well, brother.
I don't need any of your luck.
Look who shows up at the show. We got Reaper, we got Brittany, and look at the star of the show. Hi, gorgeous. Look at them big, beautiful eyes. Ah, look at you. Oh, you're so beautiful. And squeeze that grandpa's hand. Squeeze grandpa's hand. Finger. Aw. Okay, we're going to go out here and see the crowd out here. Okay, we got some people here. Hey, how you doing? Okay, how you doing? I'm just going to give the crowd a once over.
We're anticipating 15 to 20 people, maybe.
Yeah.
We might not be big enough for everyone.
Hey, what's up, guys? You guys are going to have fun tonight. I'm going to have to miss it. I have to go home. The nurse is leaving, 8 o'clock. I got to be there to take care of Tracy, so I'm going to have somebody here that's going to film it for me, so hopefully I'll be able to watch it. But I envy you guys. Take care.
Sorry, I'm not baby.
Yeah, it sucks, but
there he is.
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on, brother?
Not
how
too much.
You doing? Good to see you again. We need to do another rescue. What's going on? You haven't called me back.
Oh, this is that Manny guy, right?
That is that Manny guy. What's going on?
I got him on here.
Aquatics is in the building.
I've got him on my phone as Manny. Don't answer.
Hey, he told me, listen, you messed up giving me your number. I'm going to call you all the time.
Okay, we're heading home, and Reaper just said something to me. What was that, Reap?
I'm stopping for gas.
Well, why is that?
We're on empty and the lights on.
But you told us when we left that it was 30 miles, and we had 40 miles left on the odometer.
Just don't work that way.
Okay,
so this is actually scaring you.
Yeah.
So if you're scared, we're scared.
Mara scares me.
Yes.
We're late.
Okay.
We're really in trouble.
We are in so much trouble then. Yeah. Uh-oh. Reaper's scared of Luke running out of gas? We're really in trouble. He's brought it that close. Okay, guys. We left there. I'm making it home on time, so we're not going to get berated by Mara. She's a mean one, so we gotta make sure we're there at 8 o'clock exactly. And I'm sad I have to miss the talk. So we left Joey up there. We left Jim Sheasley there with my son Josh. Josh is going to have to leave early because he has to take the baby to the babysitters and then show up for the live stream at 9. So Joey's not going to be done by then. So Jim Sheasley took on the job of bringing King of DIY Joey over to the live stream as soon as he's done with his talk. So we'll see how that works out. It's 8 o'clock, or going on 8 o'clock now. Get Tracy all set up, and then we'll start setting up the live stream, and we'll go from there. So glad you guys stuck around this long and watched this. This is going to be fun.
Okay, we are back here. We have the live stream set up and ready and waiting, and people are already on there talking. And Skylar
Has the Hennessy.
she has her first glass of Hennessy.
Oh,
She's actually drinking
yeah.
tonight, and she don't normally drink like this.
I'm drinking tonight, guys.
So
Just
cheers,
be prepared.
Skylar.
This is going to be a fun one.
Oh,
I mixed that taste. Oh, yeah.
So, John, meeting Joey, what do you think of him, buddy?
Oh, he's really funny.
Isn't he funny? He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Non-stop laughter with this guy. It's great.
Very informational too.
Yeah. Okay, Skylar.
Yeah.
Now, meeting Joey, what do you think of him now?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Initially, before he came here, I didn't think he was the nicest person, but after, spending 3-4 days with him, he is so different than I imagined. Joey is honestly one of the nicest people I've ever met, and it really caught me off guard. Rich, what did you think, too?
Well, I'll get into what I thought, but why didn't you think he was the nicest guy?
Just internet people and stuff. I thought he was a little bit cocky, things like that. But
So you're listening to people and different things that people say on the internet.
Yeah. I was listening to a lot of, because all the comments are like, Joey's this, Joey's that. But when you meet him in person, he's probably the least cocky person I've ever met. He is so nice. He is so kind. He's so generous. He's overall just a great person.
Very nice. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So after spending 4 days with Joey, what did you think about him?
Well, he was here 4 days. We didn't spend all 4 days with him. But,
Yeah, no.
Meeting him. I mean, I thought he was funny before, just from talking to him online and different stuff. And, I met him, and when I first met him, he was kind of standoffish. I didn't have any reason to like him. But, I let it go. He was getting bothered by a bunch of people at the Monster Fish Bash. And I just let that slide. And then, talking to him on the phone a few times, everything was smoothed over. Everything was nice. He was fine. But then, actually coming here, he's so genuinely nice and funny. Oh my God, he had us rolling.
He is hilarious.
Yeah. So, and then just a vast knowledge, pile of knowledge. I mean, he pretty much knew, everything that was here, and there was very few fish that caught him off guard. He was on top of it, and then I'm trying to explain to him we're doing this, and he's like, oh yeah, you did it like this, and I see you've done this. Oh yeah, that was smart the way you ran this. I'm like, man, this guy's on it. He was generally definitely a nice person with full of knowledge, and you know what? We're friends now, and
we're backing him 100%.
I will back him. Excuse me. I will back him because I've heard some people saying things online, but you get a perception of somebody online when you don't know them. I get a lot of people that don't like me, but I try and be the nicest person ever. And I help out so many people, but there's still people out there that don't like me. So, I'm just saying we stand behind Joey. He's a good person, and he helped us. He come up with the fundraiser for us. He helped us make money on the line. He's advertising us, so we're getting more subscribers. I mean, he's doing what he can to help us. He backs us. He likes what we do. So it's a mutual thing. He's a good guy. You guys, anybody that don't like Joey, you should give him a second chance, because he really is the guy that'll give you the shirt off his back.
He seriously would.
Right,
you just don't see that online.
Right. Stick with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time,
Stay fishy, my friends.